Best Talk Gaming with Doccy Darko. Let's go! Doccy Darko with the game news. We got a console we want to use. Good morning, Doccy. Thanks for being with us as always, mate. What have you been playing lately?
Oh, mate, I've been playing this game on the Nintendo Switch, which has just sort of come out of left field. It is called Drag X Drive.
What's this?
Or Drag Cross Drive?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Drag X Drive. That's how it's written. I don't know how you say it, but I tell you, it's like
Well, X is mixing them both together.
It's mixing them together, right? Yeah. So it's basically Rocket League in wheelchairs.
Right. Okay.
So it's taken the great game Rocket League, which is of course car soccer, and turned it into wheelchair basketball.
Oh, so that's the mix.
Yeah, and so you've got these really futuristic sort of wheelchairs with big, thick tires, and the guys in them are wearing like sort of gridiron outfits. But the concept of the game is to play basketball instead of soccer.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun, surprisingly. So you're basically using the Switch controllers. So if you don't know, the new Joy-Con controllers on the Switch, you can use as a mouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you take them off the controller and use them as a mouse on the desk. And what you're doing here is you're actually, or you can use them on your lap as well. You're pushing the controllers back and forward to move the wheels of the wheelchair, and then you're sort of flicking the thing to flicking the controller to shoot at the basket. And so it is the most energy I've used in a game this year. I really enjoy it. I think the controls are amazing. This is the thing that Nintendo do. They've been doing it since the Wii U, and then the Nintendo Switch. Is they just have this most incredible, unique way of controlling video games. Do you remember playing Wii Tennis? And,
Oh yeah.
You know,
so hard.
How many hours did you spend on Wii Bowling?
Yeah.
And that's what Drag X Drive really brings to the table. It really uses these controllers to the maximum capability of this system and showcases the Nintendo Switch in a way that no other game does. I really enjoy it. Look, I think beyond the 3v3 games, there's not much to do outside of the game itself, a bit like Rocket League.
Yeah.
You know, so there's not a lot of things to collect or a campaign mode really to play. But I tell you, it's worth playing. It's really, really fun to play on your Nintendo Switch too.
So no upgrades to the wheelchair, no rocket.
There's lots of things like that throughout, but I think for like really not much. It's really just it's a game where you use your controllers to be a man in a wheelchair, and I think that's if that's not enough for you, then you've got high expectations.
Yeah. Now, Doccy, GamesCon going on in Germany right now. I have been drooling at the mouth over this one. The new Lego Batman game just got announced.
This is incredible. So this has come out of nowhere as well. So we didn't know there was a new Lego Batman being developed. This one, of course, is the Legacy of the Dark Knight. And it really is it's kind of what they did with Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga, where they really went back and played Star Wars greatest hits.
Yeah.
They're doing the same now with Batman, and the trailer for it was released, and you can really see like they've got throwbacks to all the old movies.
Right.
You know, like that scene in Batman where it goes, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts." He says that in it. And it's also, what I love about this is it's not just the movies. They've also really incorporated the greatest Batman video game of all time, Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah. So it's even got the spray-on explosives that you use in that game, and just really a throwback to everything that's great about Batman. I can't wait to play this, but it doesn't come out till next year. So, yeah, we've got a long way to wait. But I tell you, this is the Lego games have the best sense of humor of any video game I've ever played, maybe apart from South Park Stick of Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Just under
That's a different league.
Was
announced at GamesCon?
Yeah, sure. There was a sequel to Black Myth is coming. This one's called Zong Ki, and it's a follow-up to the hugely successful Black Myth Wukong. So we got to see that, a teaser trailer for that, and it looks incredible. The one thing about those games is they just look amazing. When you look at the graphics in those games, you think, what is everyone else doing? How come they're not doing it at this level? Because it does look incredible. There's some news about Ghost of Yotei, which is, of course, going to be absolutely massive later this year. They're doing a co-op game called Ghost of Yoto Legends, which they also did with the first one, but this one looks like it's expanded a lot more.
Yep.
And for Nintendo fans, I think Kirby Air Riders looks like a lot of fun. They had a Nintendo Direct on that the other night, and it looks, Kirby's a lot of fun. This time, it's a sequel to Kirby Air Ride, and so they've called it the core of the Direct was basically, we've called it Air Riders because you could ride more than one person. And I'm like, wow, that was worth a 1 hour Direct. Thank you for that. But no, it looks like a lot of fun. Lots of other games announced as well, but we don't have enough time. The one thing I'm really excited for though, to come out of GamesCon, and we'll get hands-on with this in October, which I'm so pumped for, because at the moment I think I've moved to like 80% of my video game life is in handheld mode. So I'm playing Nintendo Switch 2. Yep. I'm playing PlayStation Portal a lot more than I am playing on a TV screen. Brilliant. And so the ROG Xbox Ally X and Ally is coming out in October, and this is an actual Xbox handheld console. And it's made by ASUS, who make probably the best gaming laptops in the world. Yep. And ROG, who are Republic of Gamers, who is the gaming arm of ASUS. They've put this together, and the ergonomics on it, it looks and feels like an Xbox controller with a screen in between. And I can't wait for that. You can take my money. That is brilliant.
Are they doing it like the PlayStation Portal, where it's going to be what happens on the screen, or is it's a portable?
It is
Xbox?
Full portable Xbox. It is a handheld gaming laptop.
Oh,
it's much like the MSI Claw or the ROG Ally, the original ROG Ally, or even the Lenovo Legion Go, or all those other, or even the Steam Deck. To some people like prefer the Steam Deck. This is going to be the thing I love about this new console though is they've built an Xbox ecosystem into it, so it's going to run Xbox Game Pass phenomenally. So yeah, really looking forward to this one when it comes out in October.
Doccy, the real question here then is, can we expect the Red Ring of Death to make a
I miss the old Red Ring of Death from the Xbox 360 days.
The articles coming out like, if you get this is what you have to do. And people were breaking apart their Xbox to get rid of it.
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of things like you had to break apart your Xbox, and then because it was down to a little piece of plastic in there that was actually misplaced, and then you would snap that off and your Xbox would just boot up.
So can we expect that with this handheld?
Oh, I really hope so.
That'd be good.
No, especially if they come out at about $2,000. I don't want to be.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I think they're going to be pretty expensive. They're saying, I think $899 US.
That's not bad for a handheld,
but it's pretty good. Like, it's a laptop price essentially.
Yeah. Do you think if you were to predict the future, Doc, could this be the future? People move away from computers and TVs more into handheld.
I would think so. Although the future for gaming for me is definitely VR.
Yeah.
Right. I will take a VR game every day of the week. I just think the future's definitely there, and especially like it's becoming more mainstream. We're going to see the new Deadpool VR game come out in October, which is going to be pretty huge.
You might bomb it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I think for me, handheld and VR probably is the way of the future.
Yeah, cool. DoccyDarko.com to find him, and find him here same time, same place, I reckon, with J Halves, Doc, if you're cool with that.
Yeah, that'd be great.